1972 Schick Platinum. And no, this is not the case this came with. In fact, the razor in question didn't come with the case at all. So I have the one that I used the other time for the original 1968 um, Schick Double Edge. Well, it's pretty much around the same, about the same size. And of course, it says platinum there. So that's what I'm going to be shaving with today. In fact, and the Schick Platinum was between 1970 to 1972, and it's a razor almost never heard of. Was almost not in existence as they only made limited quantities, so they didn't quite make it. You know, it didn't make the leap forward like unlike the Schick, um, unlike the Schick, um, Corona and all those other ones. That one didn't make the leap forward, unfortunately. And right there, this is the Razor Emporium pre-shave soap. And then boom, be able to do it like that. Because in my case, I need a pre-shave soap because my skin's sensitive. Anyways, let's do this. Let's now let's because we want to make it now. The goal is not to make the lather like oh hi Tony Bennett. It's a good day, huh? The goal is not to make this a regular ladder as it's a pre-shave. So pre-shave is meant to, to make the razor or the shave cream shave gel to glide with the razor. And I know I put so much on it. Oh, hi, Lauren Crawford. How you all do? Anyways, gotta get this ball rolling, as they say. Now, let's try that vintage red double edge that no one's heard about. It debuted in 1970. Good, and you, Lauren Crawford? Um, Now let's try this razor now. It debuted in 1970 as the Schick, as here in the States, as the special offer razor. Now, before I shave, um, look, look at this. Look at the classic Schick logo, and it's same thing on that other side. And that's what's often called the barn doors. Look at that. It has the modern Schick, and this one's a 1972. It just came yesterday. So, and So now let's use this Schick Platinum, which that's what this razor's name, and then you just put it on just like this, and it traps in, it gets it, and boom, and you put it on like this. Let's get on with the shave. Let's do that. And now, how you do, Rachel Gerda? How you all do? Let's put this on. And in case anyone forgets, yes, this is a shave channel. If you want to watch the shave channel, go right ahead. If you don't have to, you know. And this is called the Plastic Fantastic for a reason. You can put it like this, like you usually would, or you can even put it like on the side. For my sense, I'm gonna put it on the sides. Anyways, wow, I love the way this shape. And my dad had a 19 white 1971 Schick um um Schick special offer double edge razor, and I gotta say I love this. I wasn't originally planning to shave with this, mind you, but it came yesterday. Now, my advice to all of you is if you have a phone bill or whatever, or you have any bill, doesn't matter what it is, focus on that first and not buy something. But this one was an exception for me. So far, this platinum razor is doing the work. I like it. I like how it does. Before people come up and say, "Oh, you're supposed to shave with a man's razor," duh, this is a fucking man's razor. Although anyone can use it, male or female. Wow. And this is really, I like how kind of slim it is. Everyone thank Shaving with Angelo for inspiring me to purchase this one. Not only is it like a like a go back to what my dad was shaving with when he was younger. And for the record, everybody, yes, this costed me 174, but at the end of the day, it's well worth the price gouge because so far so good. So far, it does a good job. So far, no nicks, no tugging, no pulling. Of course, let's not speak too soon, right? And then, good about double edge is you can use the other side without having to, interrupt or interfere. And mind you, I didn't shave for an entire week. I like this. Okay, there's a secondary pass. On the stuff that now let's do this. The best investment that I ever did. This thing. Sorry guys about all that. Just it bugs me that my thing goes like that. see now. I like this so much. I can see why it's called Plastic Fantastic. This is basically the third and final pass. I'll clean that up after this. Now my takeaway on this is I love this, and it's a reason it's called Plastic Fantastic for a reason. For it being a razor that no one paid attention to, or and despite there were a few nicks, but any razor's gonna do that regardless. Anyways, y'all have a fun. I'll clean all this up, but I'll do that. No one has to see that. Anyways, you all have a fun, blessed rest of your week. You have fun. You have blessed rest of your day. And if you like my shave channel, subscribe and subscribe and like if you like the shave video. Anyways, you all have a fun, blessed rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.